Other factors in the item equipment drop rate increase option do not affect the boss reward drop. What else besides this would we think that would affect it? So like a double drop event does not affect it? Is that what they mean by this? Because it's not specific item or... I mean, that's an item drop increase, no? If they say double drop, that's... Doesn't that imply item drop? Does it have to specifically say that? Yeah, no problem, Sir Friggs. When a boss is defeated in a party state, item/equipment drop rate increase option of the character who inflicted the maximum damage. What? That was already there, right? For boss monsters with divided phases, the option value of the character who inflicted the maximum damage in the last phase is applied. If there is a separate monster that pays a reward, the option value of the character that inflicts the most damage to the monster is applied. Among the boss rewards, each character's individual item equipment drop rate increases value is applied to personal reward items. See, I knew it. Why didn't they just write that immediately? Why did it make me feel like they're either lying or they don't know how their game works when they just don't add this immediately? Ugh. Problems with Mesos? Yeah, I mean, we knew for 6 months that was probably coming, but now we have it confirmed, yeah. I mean, the last shop kind of showed it, right? The current shop, you can buy up to, 800 droplets with Mesos? Imagine Nexon lying. Yeah. And then, among the boss drop rewards, the items listed below are not affected by the item drop rate increase option. Again, this is in Korea, so we don't know for 100%. Powerful Eternal Black Reincarnation Flame. Yeah, these definitely are in GMS. If you do not run with drop rate, you get way fewer of these all of the time. So in GMS, these are definitely affected. There's an EXP voucher coupon. This seems that it's not affected. Sparkling Red Blue Star, I'm not sure. Small Elixirs, not sure. Accessory Scroll Voucher, we don't even have those. Large Boss Medal of Fame, I'm pretty sure those are not affected. Absolab Weapon Armor Box, Amazing Positive Care Scroll, Unquenchable Flame. Is this a material to... Eternal Flame? Eternal Black Flame? Wait, what's the difference between an Eternal Reincarnation Flame and an Eternal Flame? What is the difference here? Is that a non-reboot and a reboot thing? Yeah. Only slime drops any of these. Next patch, Flame's not affected by drop rate. Yeah, it could just get snuck in there. Sounds like a non-reboot thing. Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, I don't know if this means karma, but they've been recently calling powerful like reincarnation flames or something in the GMS patch notes as well. If good, not affected by drop, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Primal Essence, Premium Accessory Pentagram, Magical Weapon Scroll Voucher, Arcane Shade Weapon Armor Box. And what is not on this list that is important? Pitch Boss. It's not mentioned here for some reason. You're telling me that Pitch Boss is actually affected by drop rate? And it took me 258 runs to see one from Will when always like switching gear at the end and running with max drop rate. And it took me 258 while drop rate actually affected the drop rate of the book. There's no fucking way, dude. I don't believe it. They must have forgotten Pitch Boss items again. Just like they forgot to mention all of this information the last time they updated this thing. I don't fucking believe it. 0 times 300% drop, still 0%. Affected confirmed? Yeah, or they forgot it again. What character did I get a book on? I didn't even get it. I RPS'd for it and I lost the rock, paper, scissors. So now we're at like run number 400 and something. I don't even know. Looking for the next one. Well, run number 269, I also saw one, but that was a run where I was not on the drop table for that book. So, how many will clears are we at right now? Battle, boss, will, hard will. 325 hard will clears so far. And some of us you can proceed to practice mode. Yeah. Vellum. Limit number of entries, number of kills, preceding quests, piece of destruction, strange rock chair, picture. It's pretty clean. Okay, yeah, so that's an update to how drop works, but like, yeah, so the first time they added it, they just added this, and I was like, there's no way this is complete, because I did so many hard hillas with people where people didn't get a box, and I always got one, so there must be some individual drop rate affecting the individual drops, and then they just add this, and it's like, okay, so I guess you weren't correct, and then they added this as well. I predict in like a week or two they add pitched boss to this list as well. Because I cannot, and like, and like Papulatus mark, and maybe the ring as well, the Guardian Angel ring, maybe even the fuck, what is this? Is it Shade Set? The new accessories? Maybe those they'll add as well. I really wonder if they know what categories everything is in. Because if everything for spaghetti code wise is so difficult to organize and to find and to track, it's also really difficult to just say like, hey, these are the rules that everything follows, because they'll just find exceptions a week later and be like, oh shit, we didn't do it properly. So I don't know. I guess we just wait until the next update until they make it even more correct. But this confirmed definitely my suspicions in a lot of runs that I've done. I don't know. With the amount of bosses I've done, I always see a huge difference in like the two characters that I have a lot of drop rate on versus the characters that I don't have very much drop rate on, and the total amount of flames, both powerful, eternal, cubes, all of that stuff. I see like a huge difference. So again, for all of this, we need it confirmed for KMS as well as GMS. The extra change is though that because GMS doesn't cap at the same amount of drop rate that GMS doesn't cap at the same amount of drop rate that KMS does. So it is possible that maybe the extra drop rate does apply in some way, or because we just need bigger, better, faster, stronger, more. Maybe they give us more so to keep us quiet. I'm not sure. But again, for all of this, it would be cool if you could get just confirmation on GMS on where our numbers are, as well as on the interoperability rates, whether they change it or not. Just show us the probabilities of the interoperability, okay? People in non-reboot pay real money for this, so they need to know what the rates are, just like they need to know what the rates are of the contents of the gacha boxes before they buy them. You have to disclose these numbers. You have to. So, and cubes as well, yeah. And all the cube rates and the official T-Rup cube rates as well, because these cost real money as well, and this is a chance of happening and a chance of not happening. Thank you, non-reboot, for still having these items for real money, so that next one has to disclose these now. Because if it was for reboot only, then I don't think they would have to, because you don't have to spend real money, right? But yeah, keep fighting the good fight. Keep the boycott strong, and short update on the drop rate improvement, I guess, on the KMS website. Cool.